What is going on, YouTube? This is Ricky J. Welcome to what I gotta say is my most special video on my channel right here. It's the unboxing of the silver, what do they call it? The Silver Creator Award, formerly the Silver Play Button. And this is crazy. I can't believe this is happening. We were hanging out at the Ricky J gym, huh? In the basement. Look at those gloves, huh? You love those gloves, man. But we are going to be unboxing this, and holy cow. I celebrated with my family and friends on the weekend, had some family and friends over at the house, and that wasn't the main reason why we celebrated, but we did a nice little cheers on the 100,000 subscriber milestone. And now this thing just showed up just the other day, and I thought, you know what? I have to share it with all of you guys because you are the main reason at home that this box showed up at my front door, man. I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting this channel over the years, for putting up with all my crazy antics, crazy videos. Thank you, man. I can't thank you all enough. And this award is just as much yours as it is mine, man. And I can't wait to share this with you right here, right now. So you guys ready for this? So what we're going to do in this video, I'm going to unbox this bad boy, and then I'm going to do kind of like a thank you segment and talk about my journey on YouTube. And then I'm going to finish off the video with a cool little montage video of my journey here on YouTube. So without further ado, here we go. It's crazy. I'm like short of breath, man, because I cannot believe this is happening. This wasn't in the cards, man, when I made this channel, but I'll get into that a little bit later. But here we go. Without further ado, here we go. And I just want to let you guys know, I cut all this. And I've obviously covered everything up, but I had to cut all this because I didn't want to show you guys my poor skills using the good old knife. So it's all cut, ready to go. Hopefully it opens. Here we go. Oh, what do we got here? A little foam action. All right, I'm going to do this slow. Okay, so there's a card. Hold on. Let's read the card. We're gonna just kind of take things slow and analyze every little detail that's in here. So what does this say? Hopefully it focuses. All right, it does. Congratulations on your milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Look at that, Big Daddy Rick. Brother from another mother. Thank you so much, Rick. If your award was damaged during shipping or if you have any questions, please contact. Okay. Thank you so much, Rick. I don't know if you're watching this, but thank you, man. You're a living legend. All right. Okay, so what's next? I did see a letter. Oh, yeah, there's a letter. So let's slip out the letter and let's read this. Oh, the paper is like super thick. This is like good quality, man. All right. So it says, I'm going to read this with you guys. I just want to make sure I get it right. Okay, so here it goes. It says, do you remember your first subscriber? Yeah, my wife was actually my first subscriber. Your 100th or your 1,000th subscriber? Chances are you do. We know that you'll definitely remember your 100,000th subscriber. That's awesome. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe you showed up as a recommended video. No matter how they came to your channel, fans stayed and their numbers increased because of your unique voice and the excitement of being part of the growing community that you established. We are thrilled to see the development of your community and are proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. Oh, thank you so much, man. Holy cow, I'm gonna get choked up here. Gotta be strong, man. Be strong. We know that you may have many more stories to share with your community, and we know that your fans can't wait for you to engage and amaze them even more with your commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you'll do next, and we're here to support you along the way. And who knows, when you reach your 1,000,000th subscriber, we may just write to you and ask, do you remember your 100,000 subscriber? Oh, thanks, guys, man. It means a lot. Yours sincerely, Susan, I'm going to butcher her name, Wachinski. That's it. Susan Wachinski, CEO of YouTube. What a great letter. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I lasted that whole letter. I only got choked up at the end. But thank you very, very much, YouTube. Holy cow. So here we go. Without further ado, here it comes. there it is, the silver play button. And like I said, you all are the reason why this is here, right now. And I'm so happy I decided to share this with you guys. And you know what's funny? I'm doing this with one hand, and I'm trying to get this, but this thing's got some weight to it. Look at this, you gotta get mean with it. You gotta get mean with it. All right, I think I got it. I'm gonna try to just slide it out. Am I gonna get it? There we go. Just bear with me. Oh, there we go. Wow, this has some weight to it. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cool. Oh, thanks YouTube. And most importantly, like I said, thank you to the subscribers. Look at that, presented. Try to zoom in. To Ricky J Sports for passing 100,000 subscribers, YouTube. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to get into my thank you part of this video and give you guys a little bit of the history of me on YouTube. But again, thank you so much, all you guys, for supporting this channel. This is so cool. This is heavy, man. This is like I gotta leave this in the gym. This is like a 5-pounder, man. I could do curls with this thing. This is really heavy, super high quality. This is crazy stuff. But yeah, let's get into the second part of this video. Thank you guys once again. Holy cow, I made my way to the computer, and now I cannot wait to share with you guys, holy cow, this journey on YouTube. So here is my channel page. Oh my gosh, things have totally changed throughout the years. For all you guys that do not know, if you go right here, you know, I started my channel on August 23rd, 2015, and I'll give you guys my subscriber history, the climb to 100K. In 2015, by the end of 2015, I only gained 118 subscribers. So this is a cool little kind of like backstory for all you guys that are grinding on YouTube, and for all you guys that are, you know, making content, and maybe you're not climbing as quickly as you would like. And I just want to show you guys that things could change in a heartbeat, so never give up. So in 2015, I only gained 118 subscribers. By the end of 2016, that's when UFC 2 was dropped. And holy cow, let me do this. By the end of 2016, I had 7,600 subscribers. And let me tell you, this is kind of funny. Look at this, my first ever video. You know, that's going to be on the montage at the end. But look at this. The first ever UFC video that I made based on the UFC game. Let me see if I can find it right here. Holy cow, I did a lot of NHL videos. Let's see right here. It was right here, Fight Camp. I developed this cool little counter fighting style, and the video just took off. And prior to that, you know, I would make videos and not really kind of like notice or really care about the amount of views, just because I didn't get any views at all. Look at this, 90 views, 87 views. But this thing took off 282,000. And then I thought about, you know what, I gotta continue to ride the wave. And I continued to make UFC 2 videos, and they just went bonkers. Look at this, 284,000 views for this one. And I still dropped back to my NHL videos, but look at that crazy decline, only 189 views. And then back to the UFC videos, the numbers were absolutely crazy. So I stuck on UFC, and it really helped grow my channel. And by the end of 2018, man, I had 29.3 thousand subscribers. I even started doing some tip videos for baseball, because for all you guys that don't know, growing up, I played a lot of high-level baseball, and I just love the video game. I really feel like MLB The Show is the most realistic sports game of all time. So I was doing those videos. Some of them were doing pretty good. Look at this one, 56,000 views. But I continued to do, you know, those fight camp videos for UFC 2. I also did, you know, make your picks. I made a little fun league where people would guess the outcome of events, and if you won a season, I would actually send you guys money. It was crazy. And I remember one guy won, I forget his name. Oh man, it's slipping my brain, but he was like close to Australia, an island close to Australia. Guam, I think it is, and I had to send it to him. Holy, it cost me a little bit of money, but it's all good. He won. But I was having so much fun with UFC 2, and by the end of 2019, let's see here, I had 35.9 thousand subscribers, and that was when UFC 3 was running wild as well. So I was enjoying making content for UFC 3, fighting you guys, doing those crazy tournaments, and also the fantasy leagues. It was just so much fun. It was a fun time, man. Just making videos and just really building the community and getting to know other content creators. It was great. And then 2020 hit, and that's when things went crazy because look at MJ. I miss those days. The UFC, EA Sports, man, they got to bring back the game face because you were able to make these crazy characters. Why did they get rid of it? They really need to bring that back. Holy cow. But anyway, 2020 hit and things went crazy. Let me see if I can get to 2020. It's going to be a little difficult, but yeah, see, this is not 2020 yet. I'll keep on scrolling down. But when we got to 2020, I started mixing in UFC videos along with boxing videos, and things just kind of took off. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go up right here, and we're going to sort by most popular. And you see right here, in 2020, look at this, 2.1 million views. I was making these boxing videos, having a great time, just enjoying the game, enjoying the sport. And that's when the channel went into a different gear that I'm used to. And by the end of 2020, I had 71.6 thousand subscribers. And holy cow, it was just crazy just seeing it climb. And I continued to do those boxing videos, and I still am here today. I love doing the story mode in Fight Night Champion, and I'm loving the legacy mode. But I'm also still doing UFC videos as well. But currently in 2021, we now have 101,034 subscribers. So that just goes to show you, for all you people that are grinding, man, holy cow, anything is possible if you just stay consistent. And I've been really consistent. And for all you guys that don't know, this is just a hobby. This YouTube channel is just a hobby. It'll never be a full-time gig for me because I just love coming on here and not feeling the pressure of making content and worrying about the videos performing. So this is just a hobby, and it's just so much fun. But that will never, ever change. And I just want to address one more thing before I get into my thank yous. I just want to tell you guys about the whole face reveal. For all you guys that do not know, you guys don't know, I really have, a serious job in real life. And also, my wife and me, we're both kind of like private people. I don't want to showcase myself online. So that's why you're not really seeing my face on my videos. But you never know, man. In time, things may change. But hopefully you guys respect that. I just kind of want to keep things private. But some people like it that, the guy that they follow on YouTube, they just know him for his voice and not for his face. And sometimes, having that little sense of mystery is a good thing. So hopefully you guys respect that. And thank you so much. But that's my journey. And now I'm going to quickly get into the thank yous. All right, people, here we go. The thank you part of this video. And I just wanted to take some time to just show my love to some of these individuals, man, on YouTube. But before we get into that, I just want to say thank you to you at home once again for the support on this channel. Like I said at the beginning of this video, you are the main reason. You are the reason why this channel is where it's at. And I thank you so much. But the first group, I guess you could say, that I want to thank is the ESFL. For all you guys that don't know about the ESFL, holy cow, man. This is the best combat esports gaming network, and they have just been so nice to me throughout the years. They do the UFC game better than anyone could, man. When it comes to the production, these events are fantastic. And my lifestyle, holy cow, these days are so busy that I haven't really had an opportunity to catch an event lately. I've said it before in streams that I'm so busy that I'm only free in the evenings from 9 p.m. till 11, and then I gotta, get ready to go to work the next day. But when I had more time, I loved watching the ESFL, and they have been just so supportive of me. And I want to tell them, man, I apologize for not being available for some of your events. I've just been so busy. But I want to send a special shout out to Hunter, man. Hunter, who is the Vince McMahon of this league. Thank you so much, man, for all the love you've shown me. And him and DMart Gaming. I'll say this. Back when EA Sports UFC 4 was released, or was about to be released, all of the game changers got the game, and they got the game early, and they were releasing content. And this is one thing that I'll never forget. That's why I always support the ESFL. They're just such nice guys. But you know, a lot of the content creators had the game, but sadly I'm not a game changer, so I did not have the game, and I was kind of left out in the cold, and people were making content. I really wanted to make content for everybody and didn't have the game, so I messaged Hunter, messaged DMart, and didn't they message EA Sports, and they ended up getting me a copy of EA Sports UFC 4. And the only reason why, I got that opportunity to release early content was because of these guys, man. They went above and beyond, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I also want to thank them for featuring me in ESFL 50. Holy cow. Have you guys seen ESFL 50? Me against Marshall Mind. Oh, man, it was just amazing. Look at that. It's right here. ESFL 50, 2 years ago, when Ricky J and Marshall Mind collided on the esports level. That was crazy. So, oh, man, that was a great event, but I'll get into that later. Thank you guys so much, ESFL, the whole crew, everybody, for all your support over the years. Thank you. Now, sticking to the theme of the ESFL, this guy right here, Ed Parker, will always have a special place in my heart. When ESFL 50 was in the works, the boys at the ESFL wanted me to fight the great Marshall Mind in a co-main event. And for all you guys that follow me, you know that, I'm not that type of guy that loves to compete at high levels. I'm not bad at the game. I'm going to, pump my tires a little bit. I'm not bad at the game, but I just don't enjoy playing it at the highest level. But for the community, I agreed upon it. And this guy right here, Ed Parker, it was Ed Parker, Jab Straight Spam. I think Unibot as well, Pre-United, if I can remember. But Ed Parker was the leader of the crew that actually put me through the virtual dojo and trained me because he knew I didn't have the technique to beat the great Marshall Mind. And holy cow, this guy right here trained me, and I managed, spoiler alert, to eke out a crazy decision. And Ed Parker was the main reason why that happened. And he also helped me out with various videos in the past. He does the best Conor McGregor impression. So he was always there, just so willing to do those funny videos. He also entered all my tournaments. This guy's a 3-time champion of my tournaments. Man, I would do tournaments with 250 virtual fighters who would enter. And Ed Parker won not one tournament, not two, man, but 3. And he is just fantastic. So big shout outs to Ed Parker. Thank you so much for the support and for training me in what I like to call the biggest fight of my virtual boxing career, or MMA career. And it was the biggest fluke of my career for sure. So thank you so much, Eddie, man. You're the man. Now, staying on the topic of that crazy fight, I gotta send out a shout out to Mr. Marshall Mind, Eminem himself. Holy cow. Does anybody ever call him that, by the way? I should start calling him that. But what do I gotta say about this guy? All joking aside, holy cow. When I first started this channel, when I started doing those UFC videos, he reached out to me. And I'll never forget when I was making the videos, Marshall Mind did a video about videos or channels that he watches. And he mentioned my name. He said something like, and this was a while ago, he said something like, when I usually have a circle of channels that I watch, and he started naming names, and then he said Ricky J Sports. And I'm like, this guy watches my channel. It's so cool. And over the years, he's always shown a lot of support when it comes to my channel. And, for him and I, we've never actually met. I'm living in Canada, he's living in the States, and it's just so cool to see that his level of support that he's shown me over the years, sending me messages of encouragement, also making videos featuring my name. Like, I remember he made a video of Ben Saunders, and for all you guys that forget, Ben Saunders was my favorite fighter in UFC 2 and 3, and Marshall Mines surprised me one day. Look at this, the Ricky J Sports Experience, and he did a video using Ben Saunders, and he also, featured me recently after he did one of his cool challenges, and he's just always supported me over the years. And even though like our styles are so different when it comes to delivering the content, like he is so articulate when it comes to the fine details of combat sports, and I kind of bring that funny side. We still find a way to come together and just, I don't know, bounce ideas off each other or show words of encouragement. It's the little things that he does that keeps things ticking for me. You know what I mean? Like, he's always just shown a lot of support and love, and I'm nothing but respect for him. So thank you so much, Marshall, for all of the love you've shown me throughout the years, and I cannot wait to square off against you in ESBC. Yes, that's right. I'm calling you out, brother. Can't wait to get some matches with you inside that squared circle, and wishing you nothing but the best. And he's killing it on YouTube, man. The king of UFC games on YouTube. He is just a legend. And again, thank you so much for the support you've shown me over the years, and I wish you nothing but the best. The next person I want to thank is Prioxis. For all you guys that do not know who Prioxis is, holy cow, man. This guy is going to be hitting 100K before you know it, and he releases great UFC content for sure, man. And go check him out if you haven't. But I'll never forget that this guy was the first person to congratulate me on hitting 100K. And, it really meant a lot coming from a guy like him, a guy that releases UFC content daily, who has such a passion for the sport, for the game, and for him to acknowledge the 100K, I really, really appreciate that. And our conversations online have always been great. He took part in my tournaments over the years, and he did fantastic in those tournaments. He's just a really cool guy, and I wish him nothing but the best. And thank you so much, Prioxis, for all the support over the years, man. It means a lot. The next person that I want to thank real quick is Boxing Fanatico. Holy smokes. If you don't know who Boxing Fanatico is, he is the king of ESBC here on YouTube. He releases fantastic content, great update videos on the new boxing game that's coming out, Esports Boxing Club. But I just want to send a quick shout out to him to say thank you so much, man. Our conversations have always been great. I sent him messages months and months ago about working with him and doing some fun collaborations when ESBC comes out, and he's always been, just so welcoming when it comes to my ideas, and I really appreciate that, because he knows, man, he knows that I love boxing, I also love MMA, and it's just so nice that he is so open and willing to work with me, knowing that I'm not exclusively a boxing fan. So I just want to tell him, man, thank you so much for your attitude, man. This guy has that right attitude, in my opinion. He knows his stuff. Oh boy, he knows his stuff, but he has that great sense of humor that he brings to his channel as well. He doesn't take the channel too seriously, and I just cannot wait to work with him. And I really want to just say thank you so much for welcoming me inside the that boxing community, quote unquote. Thank you so much, brother, and I wish you nothing but the best. Now, I want to take a quick moment to thank my brother, and I'm not talking about a friend. I'm talking about my real brother. He has just been so supportive of this channel throughout the course of, 6 years, man? He is so honest. He's a lot different than me. He's a very serious guy, a guy that doesn't beat around the bush, and he's so honest when he sees something on the channel that doesn't work, and he'll tell me right away. He won't hesitate to call me and tell me. But he has great ideas as well, and I just want to thank him so much for the support, man. He really takes the time to check out my channel and send me messages with cool ideas, and holy cow, man, I can't thank him enough. Really, I can't. And last but not least, I want to thank my #1 supporter, and it's my beautiful wife. Holy cow. When we started off this channel, let me go to the old here. I told her I was going to start a channel doing NHL videos, and she laughed, man. She absolutely laughed. And we would go out and people would say, "Hey, Rick, how many subscribers do you have?" And when I first started, I'm like, I got 12, man. 12 quality subscribers. No made-up accounts. And she would always show me so much support, man. She would always tell me to stick with it. And I remember once, I was doing these videos, as you see on the screen, and the channel wasn't growing. And I was really kind of just, I don't know, kind of down and out. And she's like, keep at it. As long as you're having fun, that's the main thing. And I remember looking at her in the eyes and telling her, my ultimate goal would be to have 2,000 subscribers. I would just love to have 2,000 subscribers, and I would be content with that. So, the first year passed and we only had 118 subscribers. And then when 2016 rolled around, we surpassed 2K, and she laughed, man. She's like, remember when you were saying that you only wanted 2,000 subscribers? Well, now you're way over that, and things just got out of control. But over the years, she's always shown a lot of support. When there were those moments where I needed to, cover something that just came out or make a video, she always was so flexible when it came to allowing me, yeah, that's the right word, allowing me to get things done. So I really thank her so much. And, we have kids running around this house, so sometimes I have to run down in the basement and get work done or get videos done. She's so supportive in that, knowing that it's something I have a passion for and something I love. And I just want to tell you something else. When it comes to this channel, I create everything. So I'm not I'm not having people create my thumbnails or, people editing my videos. So I do everything. And when it comes to art, I gotta say I'm not the greatest when it comes to art. And the thumbnails, I've gotten better over the years, but my wife has been so good because she will be totally honest when she sees a thumbnail and she's like, Rick, you gotta change it, man. It doesn't look very good. But I just want to thank her for having that very, very artistic eye when it comes to my thumbnails. So thank you so much. Holy cow. She is the greatest, and that is that. So there you have it. There are my thank yous. I want to thank all of you guys. And if I missed anybody, I love you, man. Thank you so much for the support. And here we go. We're now going to finish off this video and get into the montage. All the best, man. Thank you.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what I'm saying? I can count. This is Nate Diaz, man. Ricky J Sports. That's what's up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ricky J Sports, a wonderful place where we could all enjoy the beautiful game of NHL 16 hockey. This channel will dedicate its time to educating you in the game, but also making you laugh about all the dorky things that go on in my experience with the game. I want to welcome you to Ricky J Sports. What's going on, people? This is Ricky J from Ricky J Sports. I'm pumped up, man. What a fight last night. That was insane. I never screamed that loud since 1987 when it was Christmas Day in the Ricky J household and I realized I got the Nintendo Entertainment System. Yes. It was an amazing card. What's going on, people? This is Ricky J from Ricky J Sports, your new UFC coach, and welcome to my fight camp. And in this episode, I'm going to teach you guys the defensive ways of striking in the game. Now, in real life fighting, the number one thing is to hit your opponent without being hit yourself. Now, in the game, to block, it's simply R1 to block your face and R2 to block your body.
Through the darkness of eternal damnation, you will rest in peace. Oh no, it's the Undertaker!
I do. And you just gotta win. You don't have to win by KO, just by decision. And let me do a little dance right here. Let's see what he's got. Look at that pigtail go, baby. Woo! And he doesn't know know what's going on. Let's get the fighting.
Ladies and gentlemen, you want to come to talk to me? You have to talk to me. Be nice. You have to watch Ricky J Sport. You have to do that because this is the big sport. The big sport of Ricky J Sport.
Yeah, I don't know what's going down, man. Nick, only boil it for 3 minutes.
Stop. I'm doing all
Hey,
right.
Nick's in the background, man. Nick, how's the macaroni and cheese? Gilbert's on the side, man. Everyone's laughing. We don't even know how to play this game, man. In real life, it's different. You know what I mean? In real life, it's different. But this game, you're gonna kick my ass. You're gonna kick my ass.
So you're just doing it for
Yeah,
the fun.
just for the.
You're not,
Hey,
you're
you
not
know
playing
what
this
they
for
say
real.
after training? Don't think about fighting, but they never said don't play fighting. You know what I'm saying?
You try. You go for it.
Jiu-jitsu.
Oh, you did good. More of the shush than the sus. Hey, people! This is Michael Jackson entering the octagon. What a violent elbow. As you see again on the replay, people. Look at this. Barbosa goes flying like he just saw a ghost. He moonwalked his way back, buddy. He was a smooth
getting
criminal
messages
on
from
that
people
one.
saying, Ricky, where's the updated standings? And here they are right now. The updated standings are, number 1, we've got Aiden Boyce, who has been on a tear the past 3 events. I love what Saeed is doing, hitting the 100 club for the 2nd event in a row. And look at me, yours truly, Ricky J Sports, tied with my good buddy Frosty Blizzard Gaming
Showing
with
you guys this
270.
video because I am training for some big up and coming fights. Yes, there's some big fights coming up, and I want to let my big daddy boy, MMA Game, Martial Mind know that when you guys are relaxing at home, eating chips, eating hot dogs, I am training in the Canadian wilderness. Look at this, ultimate seclusion. And I gotta get my stamina up, to be honest, because I don't have the best stamina. Here's one of my training activities to get ready for Martial Mind and MMA Game. Nice little bridge here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little hopscotch action by saying their names using their syllables. You ready? Here we go. This is awesome. Here we go, baby. Martial Mind, MMA Game. Whoa, Martial Mind, MMA Game. Wow, it's a lot slipperier than I thought. Man, point of no return, eh? Sorry, I was jumping up with the camera right there.
I'm definitely rooting for Martial Mind, but we'll see what this guy Ricky J has to offer. I've heard a lot about him, but I think my Muay Thai Striker 2 takes it.
Yeah, the belly tickler.
Slight audio difficulties here. Hopefully that clears up right now. But yeah, man, I want to see how it plays out. You know, Marshall's got a bit more of a slow-paced, methodical style, but these guys have fought each other previously, so they're going to know each other's game a little bit right here. But nice little 1-2 from the outside. But I love how Marshall's just planting, snapping that jab out there, keeping the bait. Two-touch kick coming in there, hitting the body and up top. Usually you get one of the blocks off, but both land in there. Beautiful work by Ricky, who's trying to lead with that front leg side kick. We've seen that a little bit tonight. We'll see if we get some chain attacks. Zabit got some great creativity from the outside, can really flow into a strike if you miss. So Marshall got to be aware of that. But
nice.
Yeah, double slips on those jabs and then stepping in with that left hook as well.
That's some nice head movement by Ricky J. And as we can see, through that spinning kick there, the belly tickler coming out, having fun like we thought.
Ooh,
and just
nice.
like you said, you got Martial Mind being nice and methodical, but Ricky J looking strong here with that nice head movement, has a slight stamina advantage right now, doing a good job.
Yeah, definitely. Great job by both these guys, but it's so hard to fight against this beat. He's just so creative with his strikes. It's hard to predict what he's going to do.
Hey, nice outside leg kick as well by Marshall, man. He's leading a lot with his jab, but look at Mr. Ricky J on the outside, moving in and out, landing these shots off
Fluidity
angles.
level 3.
Ooh.
And Holloway is the one that is the counter striker.
Yeah.
So that's why you're seeing nice speed by Ricky J when they're in tight like this.
Yeah, and continual Martial Mind is getting cleaned out by that lead hook of Zabit. Ricky doing a great job with that lead hook.
Oh, he landed it!
Cartwheel
He
kick
landed
to
it!
follow. That was nasty. Here comes the knockdown.
Cartwheel
He's
kick.
able to survive.
Oh, the block was so low, but there was no continual offense from Ricky. I feel like he could have marched forward, man. Landed a bit
Yeah,
more.
me too.
He's been throwing that all night. He lands it, gets a left hook off at the end. Oh, man, this could be anyone's fight.
And man, Martial Mind found his rhythm.
I think
in the middle of that
Marshall,
fight. And,
I think he takes it.
yeah.
Oh!
Ricky J.
Man, the
Woo!
big
Shall I say
strikes.
upset? This was big for Ricky J.
For
I already know
sure.
because he was nervous fighting on this big stage. Like, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh, man.
And
Props to Ricky.
He pulls out a huge victory here against a very dangerous Marshall Mind, one of the guys that everybody looks up to. And man, that was
156 virtual fighters have made their slow walk inside the EA Sports UFC 3 octagon, trying to showcase their skills and prove to the world that they are truly the best PlayStation 4 player. We've seen a lot of fights over the months. We've seen a lot of guys showcasing some dynamic skills. We've also seen a lot of guys drop as the names have been getting smaller and smaller. And now, people, we are down to only 2 elite fighters. Ed Parker and FCB are the only 2 standing. It is now time to see who is the best PlayStation 4 player. The verbal jabber has been going back and forth, but you all know all the talking is done, and the talking will only remain inside the octagon with their skills and ability to rise above all adversity. I present to you the finals, and who's gonna get the Ricky J Sports strap? Here we
That looked like a groin shot, didn't it?
Oh my gosh, it's over! What the heck just happened? We have a champ in the house in Ed Parker. And it looked like, people, that he was gonna drop this second fight, but you can never count out these elite fighters, and definitely can never count out Ed Parker on his feet. And he's won all the PlayStation 4 tournaments. He's a champ. Unbelievable.
What's going on? This is Nick Diaz. You know, dogs barking in the background. This is for Ricky J. You know what I'm saying? Stock and slap challenge. And that's what's up. And it's whatever. I'm out.
Ricky, this good fight for me inside Kumite. It's history of martial art. And as far as Nick, the only steroid is in the Cobra behind you and behind him, behind the turnbuckle.
Here we go, man. My fellow YouTubers, this is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. Welcome to another crazy challenge. And today, let me tell you this, man. We're going to be using Butterbean, the worst heavyweight in this game. And we're going to go up against the greatest boxer of all time. And that is Muhammad Ali. You guys ready for this? I cannot wait. We're going to do this on the hardest setting. Let's just
Blow the old stamina game.
Ooh. Oh, take advantage, baby. Take advantage. And down he goes. Unreal. And the key there, man, we saved up all that stamina for that key moment. Let's check out a different... What's going on? He quit. Oh, no. The connection to your opponent. Oh, look at this. Is this it? Is this it? Oh, my gosh. This could be it. It's got to be it. Oh, my gosh. I'm telling you right now, man. If I ever show emotion, now's the time. Holy cow. This is it. I cannot believe. And it's crazy, man. I've been through a tough day, I'll be honest with you. And this is the ultimate treat after a rough day at work, man. I'll be honest with you.
Frost trying to get up. He goes down again.
Down he goes.
It's all over. It's all
Oh
over.
my
There's a
gosh.
new heavyweight champion.
Ultimate euphoria. Is that the right word? Oh my God. I got tears flowing down my eyes. I know it's quite sad, man. It's sad. The grown man has tears down his eyes and down his cheek.
You did it! You did it! Yes! You did it! I knew you